welcome to this video. So Venus just moved into Sagittarius and Jupiter has been in Libra already for a while, and you may already know that, of course, if you've been paying attention to astrology. So they're actually in mutual reception, which basically means that because Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Venus rules Libra, they're like in each other's signs that they rule. So Venus being in Sagittarius and Jupiter being in Libra. So they have a very similar energy going on. It means adventure in relationship and expansion and philosophical thinking, and a lot of enjoyment of a higher love. So the song I keep thinking about is Bring me your higher love. Oh. So I just want to tell you. But yeah, Venus in Sagittarius. I have Venus in Sagittarius. Makes you a very jovial kind of person. You're happy-go-lucky, and when it's in Sagittarius, the sense of adventure and relationship and expansion in your relationship is going to be amplified, because Sagittarius is very open and free. It's wants to be free. It doesn't really like being restricted necessarily, which can be a bad thing. Sometimes Venus and Sagittarius can have issue with commitment, but not always, and it can be overcome. You should never doom yourself based on what you have in your astrology, of course. But it's very philosophical in the way it looks at love, and how you look at love will maybe be more expansive at this time. Like, you'll be able to kind of look at everything from a more expanded point of view, and and be able to see your relationship in that same kind of view as well, if you have a relationship. And of course, this could also have us exploring more artistic endeavors, and generally just enjoying the arts, and maybe even exploring like performance and something more active even, because Sagittarius is a fire sign. In fact, I've been thinking about exploring aerial arts, because my cousin, who I just visited, is into that sort of thing, and it just looked really fun. And it's so funny because I came across a flyer right after I got back, and so yeah, I just thought of that, because that's definitely very Venus and Sagittarius-like, because it is pretty adventurous as well as active and beautiful. So Venus, of course, rules beauty and all that. And so, yeah, it's just, I mean, what else can I really say about it? I mean, I could always bring up the negatives, but who wants to hear that? I don't want to say anything about that right now. And that's how Sagittarius can be. It's overly optimistic and maybe focuses on the positive more often than the negative. I guess Sagittarius sometimes can have a kind of a temper sometimes, because it can be very bombastic and just like really intense sometimes. But usually with Venus and Sagittarius, I don't think it's too bad. I would say that's more of maybe a Mars and Sagittarius kind of thing. But another thing I thought of while I was saying that, which I don't remember now. Man, whenever I have like 5 thoughts in my head, it always happens. But I think it had to do with optimism. Anyways, we'll feel very optimistic about love even, and it can be blunt. That's the other thing, is Sagittarius is kind of blunt sometimes, and but the Venus will help refine the bluntness a little, so you can really get straight to the point while still being a bit smoother about getting straight to the point. Like, if it was Mars and Sagittarius, it might be even more blunt, but with Venus and Sagittarius, it's like you can kind of get away with being more blunt in a way sometimes because of the way you say it. It might come across a little smoother than normal. And yeah, anyways, just wanted to share that bit about Venus in Sagittarius, and it's pretty neat how Jupiter's in Libra, so they're in mutual reception, and it should be enjoyable and fun. All right, thanks, bye.